there a noise there? Bringing the bat a little late. Is there a little nick?
He's played that fine. There have been some balls on the pads today from the Indian bowlers. 48 for 1.
जब भी लोन की जरूरत हो तो पैसाबाजार.com पे जाओ, सभी बैंक्स में से बेस्ट ईएमआई वाला लोन चूज करो, झट से लोन अप्रूवल, फट से पैसा आपके अकाउंट में। पैसाबाजार.com।
आज मैं कुछ नहीं छुपाऊंगी। जिस माल की वजह से हमारे भोलारी जान चली गई, आज वही माल मारू जीने को सहारा बन गया। जब तक हम हैं, हर भटके हुए मुसाफिर के पास पीने को पानी और छाया रहेगी। यह लड़ाई अब हमारे धंधे तक ही सीमित नहीं है, अब बात हमारी जिंदगी और मौत की है। रानी कॉर्पोरेटिव चलता रहेगा।
तो हमारी मालिका पूरम को शबरीमला जाना है और अयप्पा से मिलना है।
Past the narrower end towards the bottom of that, not the curved part.
Now let's watch Mohammad Siraj in this over. Got a wicket and his tail was up. He's a spirited bowler. And a good line to the left-hander. They've got a gully. Good to see Shubman Gill in that catching position. Now Kane Williamson hurt his thumb last night, the match against Bangladesh. This happened. I mean, that's a really a freaky way of getting hurt. Did a post-match interview, said that it's bruised and swollen, but an X-ray has been done and it's revealed a fracture, which is terrible news for New Zealand. But the brighter side of that is that towards the end of the tournament, he's likely to be fit. Although New Zealand without Kane Williamson has looked impressive. They beat England without Kane Williamson, so that team is looking good. And at the moment, with 3 wins in 3 games, right at the top as well with the points tally. Yeah, Daryl Mitchell then took up the mantle, stayed unbeaten on 80. Kane Williamson took his time, was a little scratchy, understandably, coming into a match after a long time, but this guy looks so good.
Yeah, he's a very good player. He's a stroke maker. He doesn't waste any time at the crease. Likes to play his shots.
Yeah, first ball that he faced, he tried to hit a straight 6. Oh, dangerous. Wrong end. And had to be an underarm throw at the bowler's end for any chance. Yeah, New Zealand looking good. Kane Williamson's absence might hurt them. Tom Latham will have to start captaining again. But they are right at the top at the moment.
Yeah, Kane Williamson, how unlucky.
Can you be? I mean, that's the only thumb where you don't have the padding, and ball hit him just there. New Zealand, yeah, of course, they're playing such good cricket. They're right at the top. South Africa second, India, Pakistan. Who knows? They might be the top 4. We've got to wait and see. England is start playing good cricket, so it's just early days.
Big story in Australia, isn't it? Second last from bottom at the moment, still early days. Well, he's got his line back, both to the right-hander and the left-hander, Mohammad Siraj.
Yeah, have a look at that. When you look at the entire gloves, both hands, that's the only place where you don't have padding. Everywhere else you have padding. You can't be more unlike. He was just coming out of the injury, started feeling good about himself, and this happened. That's so unfortunate.
Great observation, Wakar, for a fast bowler. About batting gloves.
What do you mean?
About batting gloves, I mean.
That's fine. I know what you mean. They actually notice where they can hit to maybe cause some injury.
Yeah, New Zealand having a good time at the start of the tournament. It's no more a team that people call as a team that punches above their weight. Now they punch as per their weight, and they're in the top league. Fantasy game, Devon Conway leads the charge. It's Sadler, the all-rounder. Some runs, 5-wicket haul. Matt Henry has been amongst the wickets. Quinton de Kock is there after that 100. And the only non-Kiwi in that list, Ravindra Rachin. So, New Zealand having Lala time. 49 for 1.
Wow, your dad is so hot, you know. Actually, वो मेरा hot बटाटा वाला खाने का मन हो रहा है. बटाटा वाला? What?
कुछ कहने में हेजिटेशन. किंगफिशर खोलो, दिल के फिल्टर हटा के.
Actually, वो मेरे dad नहीं है. मेरा hot boyfriend है. Does बटाटा वाला have a brother? Oh, मेरे dad नहीं है.
इस
टाइम पे ऑटो कहाँ मिलेगा? ऊबर ऑटो अम्मी, दरवाजे से ही ऑटो मिले जब ऊबर ऑटो साथ चलेंगे.
हम दोनों के सपने बहुत बड़े हैं अर्जुन, पर ये शहर किसी एक का ही सपना पूरा कर सकता है.
Sharma to his left. Wants to, but won't get it. So 10 overs completed, 1 wicket lost, and 50 runs on the board now.
Well, these two bat really well, who are at the crease, but it was just the two openers putting up a partnership of 41. They both look comfortable. They started off with a flourish of boundaries and then settled quite nicely. Unfortunately, good delivery from Siraj and Abdullah Shafiq to leave the crease. Played quite nicely. We've seen a few short deliveries to Babar Azam, so maybe the Indian team think that they can get him with that. We've seen him getting out to the short ball, but then again, this is probably the third or the fourth short ball that Babar has received, and he's batted about 8 or 9 deliveries so far. It was surprising for me, to be honest, because first 5 overs, not a single short pitch delivery was bowled. Especially to Imam, who caught twice a fine leg in this World Cup in the previous 2 games. Given him enough time to sort of settle now. I think there must be something to do with the left-handers, because even with Travis Head in the World Test Championship, despite knowing that he wasn't very comfortable against the short ball, he bowled the short ball when he was about 80 or 90, and he went on to get 150, 160. So maybe again now they're letting Imam get a few runs, and then after that they'll bowl the short one.
But the short ball is a bit of an afterthought these days. Earlier it used to be a thing to do. At least 1 or 2 per over. Having said that, last night we saw Lockie Ferguson bowl with some fire, and I think 56% of the balls bowled by the fast bowlers was short.
Well, the surface was pretty good. This surface seems a slow surface. It's not really where you can just keep bowling those short delivery and you fly through. It's an effort delivery if you have to bowl short. Hardik Pandya, the pace is down. I don't know if it's the heat or he's bowling within himself. He's not trying too hard. And, pace is around 130, 132. The other day he was bowling 140 plus.
I like him when he's the fourth seamer at the side. Sometimes when India plays the distance. I feel that I'll be enjoying it. This one, that's got 4. Good placement on that occasion.
Yes, if you're down in pace and if you bowl around the midriff, you're going to go for a boundary. That's exactly what's happened. Nice under the shoulders, gets into position so quickly. Babar Azam rolls is just to ensure that it's hit along the ground and well away from the fielder.